born in 1887. In the small town of Erode, India. Srinivasa Ramanujan was a self-taught prodigy whose genius remains unparalleled in the history of mathematics. With almost no formal training in pure mathematics, he claimed that his profound insights and complex equations were divinely inspired, whispered to him in his sleep by the goddess Namagiri. His mind operated on a plane of reality that most of us could only dream of. Ramanujan possessed an uncanny ability to see patterns where others saw chaos. Consider his legendary magic square, constructed using his birth date, December 22, 1887. At first glance, it is merely a grid of numbers. But when you look closer, magic reveals itself. Every row, every column, and both main diagonals sum perfectly to 139. Even the four corners, and the central 2 by 2 grid, yield the exact same sum. A symphony of numbers, meticulously arranged by intuition. In 1913, working as a clerk in Madras, Ramanujan sent a fateful package of papers to the renowned Cambridge mathematician, G. H. Hardy. It was filled with theorems so bizarre and extraordinary that Hardy was initially stunned. It contained infinite nested radicals, and the mind-bending Ramanujan summation, a divergent series where the sum of all positive integers paradoxically equals -1/12. Hardy realized these could only have been written by a mathematician of the very highest class. Ramanujan was eventually brought to Cambridge, but his health soon deteriorated. During a hospital visit, Hardy remarked that the number of the taxicab he had ridden in 1729 seemed rather dull. Ramanujan instantly replied, "No, it is a very interesting number. It is the smallest number expressible as the sum of two positive cubes in two different ways. 1 cubed plus 12 cubed. 9 cubed plus 10 cubed." His intimate friendship with numbers was truly extraordinary. Together at Cambridge, Hardy and Ramanujan tackled the seemingly impossible partition function, which counts the number of ways an integer can be broken down into sums of positive integers. Through a stroke of sheer genius, they discovered an asymptotically exact formula, a beautiful expression involving pi, exponential functions, and square roots, that perfectly predicted the partitions of massive numbers. It was a breakthrough that revolutionized additive number theory and proved Ramanujan's power. Though his life was tragically cut short at the age of 32, Ramanujan left behind thousands of results that mathematicians are still unraveling today. In his final, feverish days, he wrote about mysterious, Mach theta functions. Decades later, these enigmatic functions were found to hold deep connections to the cutting-edge physics of string theory and the thermodynamics of black holes. A self-taught genius from India, he truly was the man who knew infinity.